The difference between a $15,000 settlement and a $250,000 settlement usually comes down to one thing. Stick around and I'll let you know what that one thing is. I'm Nathan, partner and founder at GoJeff Law. No two cases are the same. Some factors that determine the value include the severity of the injury, the length of the medical treatment, whether there's personal disability, whether a surgery is required, the liability, who's at fault for the accident, whether it's disputed, whether it's clear, and what the insurance policy limits are. How much money is there that we're going after? Because that's important. If your case, if you have a spine injury and you have to get a surgery, but the other side only has a $15,000 settlement, well then guess what? Your case is only worth $15,000. And finally, your credibility. You need to be a credible witness. If you have multiple felonies in your record, it's gonna be a lot tougher for us to get $1 million settlement because they're gonna be looking to your credibility. If you have an arrest for petty theft, that's gonna bring your credibility down because they're gonna say this person is a thief, and so therefore, how are they telling the truth about their injury? So credibility definitely matters as well. Economic damages versus non-economic damages. That's your money damages, actual bills that you've incurred, like your medical bills, your hospital bills, versus your pain and suffering, things that you can't quantify. What you're going through now as a result of being involved in this accident. So that could be you can't sleep anymore because of the pain, or you can't go to the gym as much anymore because of how bad the pain is, or you were a world-class athlete and now all of a sudden because of this injury you can't perform anymore. So these are things that go into the pain and suffering portion of your case, and every single person is different. Some people have different backgrounds, and as a result of that different background, your story is going to be different about the value of your case and the value of your pain and suffering. Let me give you an example of a case literally where there could have been a $15,000 settlement, but there ended up being a $250,000 settlement. The difference came down to one thing and one thing only: who that client's lawyer was. That client had a $250,000 case, but with their prior lawyer and the statute of limitations coming up, they had an offer of $15,000. The lawyer was ready to take that offer. The client didn't know any better, and they were about to take the offer until they were recommended to our firm, GoJeff Law. We were able to turn that $15,000 settlement after we filed the lawsuit, after we litigated the matter, after we showed them how credible our client was and how liability was actually much more clear than the prior firm had made it seem. We were able to get a $250,000 settlement for our client. And again, the difference was having a law firm who knows what they're doing. Your case is worth what it can be proven to be worth. That's why having the right legal strategy changes everything, and having the right legal team to execute it is a game changer. If you have any questions about your personal injury case, give us a call at GoJeff Law. We'd be happy to help.
GoJeff Law, personal injury attorney. GoJeff Law.